So welcome back to Craftsman Cooking. We only have two of us here today. Sorry, Bacon couldn't make it. Yeah, but my good buddy Derek has purchased some of Amazon's best-selling chef knives.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, bestseller, cheapest.
And you could tell that because it's there's no writing. It's just a box. But at least it came in a box.
But they wrapped theirs in plastic.
Yeah,
a Marku did not.
No, because it's better because they know that you just want to get into it.
Get going.
And you don't. I mean, if you're buying a knife, you don't have a knife to get into this. How are you supposed to get into this?
I think that because they knew it was coming to the south, so we just bite into it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So which one do you want to do first?
Well, this one was like the Amazon choice. Like this was the thing. Like, hey, this is cool. So for $39.99, you could have a knife, but for $49.99 plus a 40% off coupon, you got the whole box set.
You got the block.
And
the scissors.
And the scissors.
And my wife's always like, we need new knives because I need a scissor.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, that's not how we're buying knives.
Well, good. This is going home with you tonight.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, maybe a discount deal.
No, this was a discount deal.
Okay, so we're going to start with the ASETY.
15-piece knife set.
ASETY of knives.
It's a whole city? All right, so they didn't send the robes. I'm very disappointed.
Candles?
Maybe a candle came with this.
Maybe a goat?
But I'm thinking there's Kool-Aid in here.
Kool-Aid?
But we can only drink it during a meteor shower.
Yeah, this is quite, I kind of like it.
I do too. I'm a fan. I like the box. I want to keep the box and wrap gifts in it for later.
Yeah,
Christmas.
no kidding.
Yeah, everybody should get this little cult box.
So yeah, it shows you.
Let's get in there.
What all you got?
Well, let's see here.
ASETY?
Yeah.
Look at that box.
And it was 40% off.
40% off?
$49.99, 40% off.
Cool. So let's do this.
ASETY. Coming out the box. Man, this is a thick box.
It is a thick box.
It's well done. Hey, guess what?
What?
There's another box.
More boxes. Yeah. Damn, instructions.
Can you read?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
ASETY, make thinner, more sharp cutting.
Oh. Hey, do you have a knife?
I do.
Because apparently mine's not sharp enough for your adventures.
So I imagine look at that.
That's cool.
It's all sparkly. Make thinner, more sharp cutting. Welcome to ASETY family. We're so happy to have you.
Oh.
Get the help you need. Give us a few details and we'll offer the best solution.
What?
Wow, their marketing team has really gone all out.
I like that. Ooh.
So is that the board? That's the board?
Ooh. They come with snacks.
Snacks?
Oh, cool. It's even got a sharpener on it.
What do you mean? Oh. Okay.
That's a cool little box. A little scratched up. Nope,
No.
it's glue strings.
Just a little bit of glue.
I like it.
A little bit of glue.
Well done so far.
So you've got ceramic and a carbide sharpener.
We got silica. There you go, babe. I'll dry you out a flour later.
Munch on that.
But I'm liking it. It's actually solid wood.
Yeah.
It's like maple.
Did you notice the bottom? So it drains. So you're not going to get water stuck.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right.
Big fan of the block so far.
Cool beans. So cut this box open.
Let's get in this. Spider Co.
Cut away from yourself.
Oh. See? We're teaching. Oh, check these bad mama jammas out.
Little Caesars.
Ooh. Some more silica. It'll dry all kinds of flowers.
So I've never understood. What is this?
Opener.
That's a bottle opener or a nutcracker. And we have another, like a beer bottle opener right here.
Yep.
Stainless steel.
So I always thought these would be like good for torture. Like you could really jack up a finger with that.
You could get some answers.
Yeah. Might not be the one you want, but definitely.
So yeah.
So we're in the box.
I would imagine that these go here.
Love this game. Remember as a kid where you had that thing with the triangles and the circles?
Yeah.
This was pretty straightforward. Ooh.
what are these?
This is a paring knife.
Okay.
Man, I like the handle. So far, I'm liking that handle.
Oh. It's got an integral bolster, so full tank construction, integral pommel on this. Yeah, not much to write home about on the scales, but it's some kind of plastic or something like that. Good for the kitchen.
Good for the kitchen. I would not go in the dishwasher with these. It's gonna kind of dry them out and make them look a real hazy.
Okay.
So
like
definitely,
etch 'em.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. So definitely,
just hand wash them.
Hand wash them.
When you're done with the knife,
let them dry.
I like that.
Yeah, but the handle's got a good ergonomic feeling.
It does.
Ooh.
Rather sharp.
Ooh, one of my all-time favorites.
What is this?
It's just a thinner, like a little bit more flexible, almost like a fillet. Mm-hmm. Or, let's see here.
Hang on. I'm
Yep.
gonna feel this one.
Yep. It's just a smaller chef knife. Closest they're gonna get to a fillet, I believe, in this one.
So same handle.
Same handle so far.
Same handle. It feels good. I like it.
I do like the thinness of it.
The flex.
Yeah.
Are you seeing that?
Ooh.
It does have flex.
That thing is thin.
Pow.
Dink! Right in the eyeball.
Feels rather sharp. I see a little bit of edge roll on it. See it shining in the... Okay, moving on.
No, you're good. So let's see here. These have got to be all our steak knives. Yeah, these are our steak knives. See, I'm not liking that. Ooh.
What don't you like about it?
It's real thin. There's no weight to it. I just don't feel like I've got. Yeah.
Not the same handle.
Not the same handle.
By the way, so no integral bolster, no pommel.
No.
Just some regular old sandwiched knife scales.
This one feels a little chinky. If that makes any sense to you. I just don't. Let's see here.
A little wonky.
All right. So this is a Hinkle.
A Hinkle.
And so that's a Hinkle steak knife. It's just it feels like a better grip. The blade's a little bit longer on it.
Yeah, the serrations on this are rather small.
Yeah, but I think they'll do just fine. I don't know. I was expecting more for the steak knife. Everything else started off so well.
But utilitarian.
Yeah.
I think they will serve their purpose. I mean, how much did we pay for this?
$30.
$30
for a box set. So far,
after the coupon.
I'm not complaining.
So far, we're winning.
Yeah. So, bread knife? Oh no! All right.
Is that the star of the show?
No, it's not. That's just a longer. Essentially, it's a chef knife, but just a thinner blade.
I love the weight.
That is nice. The grip on those are incredible.
Yeah, it feels good.
I like that. That's a good for, cutting steaks off of a full rib roast or cutting, hams and stuff like that. I really like those.
Okay.
All right, where we at here? Oh, the bread knife. Ooh. Now that's a decent little bread knife.
That's a thick bread knife.
Yeah. It's got a little give to it, but it's definitely.
But that's every bit of an 1/8 inch thick on the spine, isn't it?
And look. Oh yeah, definitely. So this would be a slicer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They even etched them in there for you. Utility.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8-inch bread knife.
I like that bread knife.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Bread knife.
All right. Ooh. All right. So this is the Santoku. Ooh. I like the roll in the blade. All right. So it's got a nice little belly on it. That's going to be good for the old chop chop.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. That's not
feel
bad.
it.
Get it.
These all...
That one's a little off.
That was a little back heavy, but...
It's probably better, though, for that one to be a little back heavy.
Yeah, because it's kind of more in your...
Yeah.
More in your hand.
And it lets you get that roller coaster.
I see.
Yeah. I like that belly. All right, here's the...
Is this the star?
This is the star. Let's see. Dang.
How does that feel?
I like this. I like that grip. That fits very nice in the palm of my hand.
So I'm looking at that. It's a flat grind all the way up to the spine.
It's got there's some sanding marks still in it, but for the most part, it's got good weight. I like it. It's very comfortable.
Now, how much was the knife by itself?
$39.99 just for the chef knife. Actually, it would have been the chef, the slicing, and the paring. And
okay, so you would get the chef, the slice.
It was a 3-set kit.
So the chef, the slice, and the paring knife?
No, the utilitarian.
The utilitarian. Is that what it? Utilitarian? Utility.
Utility.
The utility knife.
So
and all of this was how much?
$39.99.
So $40.
$40.
But
$49.99 with a 40% coupon. You get the whole lot.
So you better be doing this like right now while they have that coupon.
Exactly.
Does that go into that one? Okay. Knife. What about this one? Here?
That's a good spot.
Looks like a good spot. What do you think? Here?
I like it.
You like the handles all facing one way?
I do.
Yeah.
Ooh, this. I like the block, man. I'm a fan so far.
Yeah, man.
It's a good looking set.
It's classy.
Yeah.
It's not flashy.
Nope. It fits.
Sturdy. And you've got a little sharpener on the side of it, man.
I'm a fan. So I definitely we'll cut some stuff up with it and see where it stands after that, and see if I want to do some onions to see how it messes with the blade, see if it changes the steel any.
Awesome.
Cool.
So now we're gonna do the poor man's chef's knife.
Yeah, $7.99. $7.99.
$7.99. Are you out of your mind?
I think we got $4.99 worth of plastic.
Okay.
So.
And what was this called?
Hell if I know. It doesn't even have a name on it.
Wait a second. So it was like Amazon Choice?
No. This was just the cheapest one I could find on Amazon.
Cheapest one you could find on Amazon.
I wanted to see how well it held up against all these other ones.
Cut that bitch open.
Let's get in there. Let's check one of these little fellas out.
Yes.
I feel like I just shaved the box.
You did.
Ooh, that's thick plastic.
Nice.
Ooh. What was that? Pretty Woman? Woo! I got him!
Wait a second. I'm already kind of liking...
Whoa! Well, Joey Lawrence on that. Ooh, it's hammered.
Oh, hammered finish.
All right, is that it? That is it.
That's it.
Get out of here. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Pull it off slow.
Look at this. This thing's got some heft to it.
Fancy.
Wow.
That's pretty.
How much was this knife?
$7.99.
$7.99.
Was it stamped, you think?
Damn.
Yes.
And if they don't like your cooking, you could beat the hell out of them with the back of this thing.
This thing has got to be 2 pounds.
That's a 2-pound knife.
It's got to be 2 pounds.
But
really pretty.
But the balance.
It's beautiful.
So we have a mosaic pin.
Look at that. Is the hilt up? It's flat. That's cool.
Yeah, we have an integral bolster.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this yet, but it's like they were going for that.
Well, yeah, they want to have that like hand forged look, but instead this kind of just looks like somebody had a really nice knife and then they heated it up and beat the shit out of it with a ball peen hammer.
That's yeah. They let a 5-year-old get a hold of that boogie. But so far, look at how clean this blade is, and compared to that other one.
Much cleaner. That's right out of the box.
That's out of the box. Look at all these scratches.
Fingerprints are our fault, but
yeah, but I mean,
are you getting that? Yeah, you can see that. If we can get it up in here.
So you got the scratch lines.
Yeah.
This thing is polished.
Mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, yep, I'm still ugly.
Ooh, baby. I'm not. We're good.
Dang.
All right.
So about the same size though.
Yeah, they should all be 8-inch.
Same length.
Man,
It does feel good. Ren, feel this knife.
I definitely think this one's prettier.
Yeah.
So how do they get that mirror? Is it like polished that?
well, no, that's this.
So it's stainless steel, but that's obviously been on a buffing wheel.
Okay.
They've put some buffing compound on that. Does it shave hair?
Yeah.
Wow! Right out of the box.
That's better than those did.
Yeah.
Go down. There you go.
Oh yeah. I can shave my legs with that.
Well,
Definitely
we'll be back in 5.
Yeah. 25. You haven't seen her legs. Good, bro.
So, but you have big hands.
Yeah, so my hands are a little bit larger than average Joe. And that's a fat handle. I mean, that thing.
Yeah, it's got some girth.
That's got some girth. And I like the belly on that one. So,
I mean, do you see a purpose for all that weight in the back?
not really. I mean, it's a chef knife, so the chopping, you would more use like a santoku for busting through bones and stuff like this. This is more of your carrots, celery, onion, this is your workhorse of the kitchen. This is the go-to. So the weight could be a little offsetting for some, but I mean, the only negative so far is the fatness at the end of the handle. If it tapered back like the belly, so it fits your palm a little better. But so far, that's the only negative.
Do you think it's too slick? Is it too slick of a handle for
it is a little
wet
slick.
chef hands?
Yeah. So, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm a fan of this.
I do like the integral bolster on this knife better than this. This just feels more ergonomic for where you're pinching the knife.
So I do not like this in a knife. I understand it. It's very good for protecting the fingers and stuff like that. But I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, the hard ricasso and
Right,
the edge stops.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Yeah. So you're giving up a little bit of blade. Granted, you shouldn't be that far back, but I'm not a fan of it. It fits weird in the palm, but
Yeah, safety second.
Safety second. You'll learn. I mean, after you cut one off, you pretty much have got it in your head that you won't do it again.
That's why I get 10.
That's right. This is for you.
So what do we got? This is our third.
This is our third and final.
Okay.
I want to say this is a Marku.
A Marku?
So this was the best seller on Amazon. And
So I've got us in frame now, Derek. So
we're in this.
Yeah, we're in this now.
What's up, yo?
Are we in this?
All right, so a Marku. What we got here is the Amazon bestseller. This thing has 10,000 reviews.
10,000 reviews.
10,000 reviews, and it's got 4.5 stars.
Can I do this one?
Do it. Get in there.
Ooh, so sexy. Slides right off.
God, that's beautiful.
Pulls right up.
Ooh, like that red peeking out.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Wow, that looks a lot like the last one, doesn't it?
A little bit. And they are silica proud over there.
Yeah. What is this? Is that a silica bead?
Must be. Or peppercorn.
Peppercorn?
Let's not try it. So, the Marku. I'll take that.
Okay, this was how much?
This one was $39.99.
$39.99. That is it's got a lot of handle.
Oh.
It's not heavy,
No.
but it's got a lot of, and I have medium style hands. I mean, I wear a large glove, but compared to, oh my God.
You're right.
Cut.
No!
Okay, all right.
The way you laid it.
Hold
Brilliant.
it with your hands.
That's perfect.
You like that?
I like that.
You like that?
That's nice. That is. I like this. I like this so far.
Does it feel like a $40 knife or does it feel like a $400 knife?
It doesn't feel like a $400 knife. But $400 knives don't look like $400 knives.
Show me a $400 knife.
I don't. I broke it.
Oh no! Look
Here's
at
the-
this
Here's the one I
box
got
too.
from culinary school. This is my culinary school knife. And I mean, it's just. I mean, it's been through hell. I mean, look at this scratch.
Yeah.
And it used to have a proper belly on it, but I've sharpened it so much. I mean, this knife's 12 years old. So. All right, first slice.
What was the about?
It's got a little resistance to it.
Is it like stick?
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So I like to take the back off just a little bit, so I don't have all that furry stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So you go. Yeah. I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Pressing.
Yeah. All right. So $7 knife is a $7 knife. That's exactly what you would think it is. Yeah.
That looked like work.
Yeah, it was. That was not good. And
It's like it's like a suction.
yeah, and it wants to roll. There's not a good grip in that.
Huh.
All right, so you're gonna
So you're done with that.
for now.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Moving on to the
This is the box set.
ASETY.
ASETY.
Okay.
All right. So. All right.
Seems sharp enough though. I like
It felt like it out of the box. It was gonna be good to go.
My eyes aren't watering.
This is true, so we're not crushing it. So it
Yeah.
is. All right. So you have people that want to do this. There's no reason for it. Your onion already comes in layers. So
Okay.
why would we do that? So for us, we're just going to. Still, man,
What's happening there?
it's just not cutting through. Like I'm actually having to.
Push
Yeah. It doesn't have that.
when you should just be pulling.
Right. It should want to. Basically, if it's sharp enough, whenever you grab it hits, it's wanting to cut. So as you slice, it's pulling itself through instead of the opposite, where you're having to force it through. That's how you end up cutting yourself.
Right. Right.
So the whole, you want its job is to cut. So you want it to enjoy its job, and it doesn't seem like it's. But I mean, it cuts.
It does cut.
It cuts.
Does cut. Still not watering. Eyes aren't watering.
Yeah. I
So
like it.
cell membranes are not getting smashed. They are getting sliced.
I mean, it cuts. It's not bad. It feels good in the hand. It doesn't roll. I'm liking that. That rolled and just didn't have the. I don't know. It was work.
Yeah, it almost sounded like there was like an audible suction
Yeah.
to it.
And that's-
Whereas this should mitigate that.
It should.
Right.
But I find that with so for these, you were cutting potatoes and stuff like that so they don't stick. It doesn't work.
No.
I've never found one that actually works that way.
Right.
If you have a very sharp, thin knife and it's going through it fast, that tends to work better than this fancy stuff that doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now let's get into the best seller.
So initial impressions with this $7 knife.
Shit.
Yeah, get what you pay for. I mean, it's pretty.
It's pretty,
It is a pretty knife,
and
and it feels
I'm
of
scared
quality.
to sharpen this.
It feels of quality. We're gonna sharpen them.
We are, but look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, but it's kind of shaping up to be a polished turd, isn't
It
it?
really is.
Yeah.
It's a lipstick on a pig.
Yeah.
But that's not like I'm cool with that for $30 for the box set. It cuts. It does what it's supposed to do. It's got enough weight behind it that you can get through it. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let's see what the best seller. I love the weight of this. I just like a light knife.
It's lighter than all three.
It is lighter than all
The
three.
lightest one.
Like combined.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm super sensitive to onions, so I'm gonna get close.
Okay.
And we're gonna see if
Oh,
brings me
oh, oh my goodness.
Oh wow, that's
Oh Ma.
Like it almost looks like you did that on purpose, like you were favoring it.
Yeah.
And this knife actually has some chips in the edge.
Yeah.
Like straight out of the box, we actually see some little micro chips that we could catch our fingernail on.
Yeah.
But that was effortless.
Effortless. Thinner. It's got a little bit of a, but
it'll probably straighten back out just from bending it.
yeah.
So yeah, gunning down it. Maybe you're seeing something I'm not.
No, man, my eyes are bad. I'm cockeyed, so.
It does.
Oh, you're gonna get to cut an onion here in a minute.
And I'm still not.
Not
watering.
No, this is of the three so far. This has been the least amount that I've gotten in my face.
The way that cut through that onion really looked like you were favoring this one over these two, but being here, like I could tell that was just that knife was working. You were working these knives.
Right. This knife did its job. Mm-hmm. I was doing their job.
Right.
So let's see, and what we'll do.
Did you cut the flanks?
No,
Okay.
we do not cut the flanks.
Oh, excuse me.
And
that's right, because the onions, they already have there's already a grain.
right, and fingers tucked. Mm-hmm. Knife along the knuckle.
Right.
And let's go. All right, so just a straight push, not so much.
Kind of slides to the right.
Yeah. So let's do.
That's where that knife shines. Isn't
Yep. This knife is a slicer.
it? Yeah.
All right.
I can't hear you, baby. Y'all go.
Ooh.
Who?
I can get.
Oh yeah, after school he comes over every day.
It's pretty thin.
I like that.
When I got home yesterday,
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of that. So let's see if we can get.
he's outside and
Oh wow.
God, dog.
They're all just stuck to it.
Yeah. And I can I'm actually having to engage my forearm in this.
I mean, still getting some thin
It's got.
slices.
I mean, it's sharp. It will cut.
he's over there playing and,
Yeah, that's a crusher. That.
I instantly smelled that.
Yeah. That. Yeah. And this little fella.
I said, oh, you did? Yeah, I'll do some.
Oh, I love that. But it wants to roll.
It wants
This
to
way.
roll
Yeah,
right,
roll away
out.
from me. Yeah.
Roll out.
So, in conclusion, with the onion, I have to say,
Still, they're all very sharp. Okay,
that's getting there.
that kind of lit me up.
Yeah, I'm in that one to win it.
But I was totally begging for it.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Highly recommend. Worth the money. It's good.
Anyway, I did finish that.
As a set, yes.
Okay, and this was the
Amarku.
Amarku, and this one was how much?
$40
$40
just for the knife.
just for the knife.
Amazon bestseller. I get it. Yes. 4.5 stars. I'd give that 4.5 stars.
This was the ASETY.
I would go 3.5 on the knife alone, 4 on the box.
4 because it comes with all of this.
All the accoutrements, the scissors. We'll get into these a little later. We'll definitely try these out. But as far as the knife itself, 3.5 stars.
3.5 on the knife.
Yeah.
4
4 for the block.
for the set.
Yeah, I like the sharpener. Love the drain. These I'm not a fan of. But as far as the box set for a beginner, that's a good set.
I don't even know if this whole thing's in frame right now, but yeah, if you're just not joining us.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
QVC today, we're brought ASETY to the forefront. Recommend. It's of the 3, it's number 2. This polished turd.
Yeah, maybe spend a little less time on the aesthetics and a little more time on the actual ergonomics.
Yeah,
Very pretty knife.
it's a beautiful knife.
Yeah,
It is-
right down to mosaic pin.
I love it. I mean, aesthetically, it's a beautiful knife. But it leaves you wanting more.
And this one really wants to smash your finger at the end because
and
it's
it's
just
heavy.
It's got so much back here.
Yeah, the handle's not good.
But it sticks. It sticks.
Look, it's still got onion on it.
Yeah, it sticks. It slides. This one rolls too, doesn't it?
Yeah, that one rolled hard.
This one rolled hard to the right. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 being the worst.
I agree with the 4.5 stars. Yeah, 3.5. 2.
2 stars on the $7.99 knife.
2 stars on the $7.99. Now, if you're in a pinch, you don't have a lot, $7.99 will get you through. Do it. It's gonna do its job. But I stayed under $40 for a reason. $40 is a decent price for a knife. You can get a box set for $40 with the coupon. But if you're just needing a chef knife, a Marku, that's where I would go with it.
Yeah, man, that was amazing. Like just being here in person and like hearing, and you could feel the difference. Not even cutting. Like I could feel the way that knife.
Yeah.
Just being, I don't know. This sounds weird, but just being in the presence of you cutting, I could tell that this one was making you work. This one was trying to work, but you were working it, and this one was working.
Yeah, I feel like you could drop that and it'd cut
It
something.
was doing the work. It was slicing. Yeah.
We're gonna cut some potatoes up now
Okay.
and let you cut some potatoes up.
Okay.
Let's see how we go with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut some potatoes up now.
Yes.
Where are the potatoes?
They're in the sink,
Yes, they are.
in that bag. So we're gonna make a Spanish soup tonight, a chorizo and potato and bacon soup.
And we're gonna cut this potato
In half?
in half with the $7.99 knife first. That
That's-
went through
That seemed like that went very well.
fairly easy. And potato seems like it would be more sticky than the
Yeah,
onion.
it's starch, so. Alright.
And my technique is all wrong.
It's not shabby. So there you go. There you go. Pull towards you. Yeah.
So we are
Good.
we're sticking.
Yeah, it's that those hammer marks aren't low enough.
I'm gonna give it one more try. With
Go for it.
big
We got
potato.
plenty of potatoes. We got to cut them up. See. So now what happened here is you got the finger guard in the potato before it was sliced. So you were basically breaking it towards the end.
This was in the potato before.
Right.
Okay.
So what
Right.
what happened was you rolled down.
And I can see that.
Yep.
You can see that right there.
Yep.
So that was user error.
But nonetheless, that knife made it where you would want to do that.
So yeah, you usually have to.
There you go.
line it.
Yeah, I've got a little 12-inch flinger though.
Still not bad. And I'm not a chef or a cook by any means, but I know my way around some cutting tools.
There you do, machete man.
I am machete man.
See,
Did it again.
well, you're safe there, but you always like. So for me, it's
So I was actually trying to drag the ricasso of this knife through the potato.
there you go. Just tear that bitch apart.
Yeah. Almost got myself.
There you go.
Got my fingernail.
It's all right. They taste good.
Okay, so this honestly,
No, I hadn't made it yet.
I feel dangerous with this.
Yeah, I feel like that you're more prone to actually cut yourself with that one.
Are these about the size you want, or we want to go like maybe one more cut?
Let's cut the bigger ones in half.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna stay with this guy.
There you go.
Because maybe we might get some finger in this soup.
Well, I mean, we do need some tomato paste, so
Okay,
red's red.
red's red.
I'll paint it black, blue, some
That's good.
And
Yeah, you're good.
that looks good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
So moving on to the, I'm forgetting the names of these.
ASETY.
ASETY. Okay.
Yeah, the names are a little throwing me off. I don't even know what that one's called.
So there's no doubt that this definitely not going to catch.
Yeah, but you don't want to start in the back of your knife.
Okay, so I'm going to start maybe in the belly.
I usually, for me, I like to start like that's your sweet spot. Like this area right here is where you want to be.
Okay.
So just pull through.
So right here.
Yep. Like
Right
go ahead
here
and
and pull
push
through.
down. There you go.
Okay, that was pretty effortless.
Yeah. And so that's how you want it. Yeah. There you go.
but I need to stop cutting like
Yeah.
this.
You're gonna take some hide.
Yeah, and put my fingers
There you
and let my knuckles do the
Yeah,
guiding.
kind of like you're looking for the claw.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. That's the perfect thickness too. That's a little too thick, but we can cut that one in half.
But we can do that.
Bueno.
Okay.
And it's not. We're not. You know. There you go.
And I don't know why I want to push.
See, and that's a very
Is it common?
yes in home chefs it's common because it's that fear of like you're basically trying to get the knife away from you.
So you're
Yeah,
pushing
and that's
into
how
it
you hurt yourself.
versus pulling.
Right.
Okay.
So it's not a natural. Well, I can't say that because it tends to be a very common thing for people. But pushing is how you hurt yourself. Because pulling that's slicing. When you pull, you're slicing. There you go. You're letting the board help you. Because whenever you're pushing, you're not. Your knuckles are dragged. You're not getting all the knife. Your angle is weird.
Right. So I have to say I'm looking forward to this one.
I know, right?
Although
Like a Cadillac.
but I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because I saw how well it worked for you.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, my technique is wow. So that does pull to the right.
I think it's the grind.
Okay. I'm willing to live with that
Yeah.
because the way that I'm not okay. That was no pushing, and I made it halfway through. That was just pulling. Okay, so that was just pulling, and with a little bit of pressure, no problem.
Have you added it?
I think cuts nice.
It does cut nice.
Or like, is this the whole piece?
No, this was another piece that I bought this.
See, and that's where, there are many ways to cut. And when it comes to onions and stuff like that, there are chefs that will want to just do the real quick chop, 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 chop.
Right.
And none of these are, I don't feel like any of these I could do that with. I might be able to do it with some celery.
What? Why?
I don't know. It doesn't have the right bevel on it.
They just don't. You don't feel safe with it.
No, it's not the safe. I just don't feel like I can just run amok with it.
This one definitely makes me want to cut more. I will say this though, that the spine of this knife is quite sharp.
Yeah, it should have been rolled.
Like it feels like I could maybe cut myself on that.
Yeah, I think you could definitely tear some hide off with it.
Yeah.
I think that's my only complaint is that they didn't roll it.
Yeah, that's sharp right there. Like if you were doing like production work, that would get old quick.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wear a blister in your finger with that one.
But you could quickly take care of that with some sandpaper or a stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. we don't-
There you go.
I can do all of this.
Be sure to tune in next time to watch me slice my finger off.
This just in, missing finger.
So that does feel good.
Yeah.
That does feel good.
I like that knife.
This would be, man. It's the same for me. Although I did like, because I'm not skilled with a knife, I did like that I don't stop because of that. Like this makes the cut, it digs in, right?
Right.
If I'm using improper technique. This one kind of guided. I don't know.
Stood up with both legs.
Yeah, but all the muscles you're using.
See, there I go pushing again. Just gonna cut this potato
Yeah.
all kinds of jack
Yeah,
leg.
there you go. See what you got.
Propel yourself up. You're basically using that way.
I'm about to not have a finger.
But women can do it if they lean forward enough.
Well,
So there I am doing it wrong again. I'm pushing.
But that's still you're in a better technique than before.
but I can't catch
You're pushing with the front of the knife instead of the back of the knife.
Okay.
Because you got more stroke that way.
Okay. Stroke it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Strong second.
Strong second. I mean, it's a work. It's a workhorse. I mean, it's for $40 you can't go wrong.
Right. Strong second on this.
my ankle doesn't do that.
Good first.
It's a good first.
Yeah.
My ankle does not do that.
$7.99.
$7.99. Yeah, I mean, you know that, and that was the whole thing. Like, what
Yeah.
can $7.99 get you? It can get you a knife that looks fantastic.
And you know what? If it's all you had, and it's all you had the money for, you could probably get good with it.
I promise you, if you got good with that, you would look like a magician with the rest of them.
Yeah.
But in worst case scenario, if you're filming a horror film and you need a knife, $7.99, you get this beautiful. I bet blood would stain the shit out of that.
Lorena Baba did less, or did more with less.
Yeah.
So, and if you don't know who Lorena Bobbitt is,
Google that guy's career.
okay.
Well done.
My life is a black hole.
I'm gonna do some potatoes real quick. I'm gonna get this dinner started.
Welcome to Earth.
Ooh, you can do it. All right, cool.
What'd you just do?
I just did the.
You did the fast chop. Got some scallops there, didn't you? You got some thin stuff.
What's another thing we can try? See how thin we can get one.
What I'm talking about when I told him, and I said, let me tell you how much mine, it's just like, get the.
That's rather thin.
Not bad.
I'm like, go to somebody else's house.
And now the $7.99.
And four friends of theirs.
$7.99, super thin, huh?
Break from those girls. They get a break from them. And I'm like, well, then you better find a break.
I'll tell you what, $7.99 does really good at that little thin slice. And this is the. Oh God, that's like butter, man.
It just wants to go through it,
Yeah,
doesn't
I
it?
think. So this big thick bitch wants. Whoa!
She liked it, huh?
Yeah, that man. I tell you what, once it got in there. Tell you what, they all slice very nicely.
They slice, they dice.
They julienne fries.
I never knew what julienne fries meant. It's just, it's a way of cutting.
Yeah.
It's a style of cutting.
So we can do those cuts real quick.
Some julienne?
Yeah. Give me a tater. Well,
That's good. Okay.
oh yeah.
So we're gonna julienne?
We're gonna do some julienne,
Julienne?
which is just nice, long. Without got a little crooked on me.
So like French fries.
French fries, julienne.
Is that French? Julienne?
Julienne.
Julienne?
All right. So then a brunoise will be start off with a real thin julienne, and then we come back, bring our juliennes together, and we're gonna do some real small, tiny little squares, and these are called brunoise.
Brunoise.
Yes.
So that's what I would call diced.
No.
So what is...
That's what you call a brunoise.
Okay.
And then, or a small dice. So, and then,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
So what is this?
that's just the cut up potato.
But
So then a normal, like a medium dice, gets you in a little bit bigger.
okay, so that's diced.
Yeah, that's diced. That's brunoise.
Brunoise. Okay.
Yay, potato mist.
Well, potatoes are great to practice that kind of cutting.
Dude, that's you. Yeah, because all you do is turn around and make soup.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to mess up a potato.